Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Uh, just gonna be continuing the story. I don't know actually how far we are, but I feel like we're somewhat close to the end. At least more than halfway through. I was gonna try to explain the story, but man, it's hard to explain. Uh, Getting ready for Gilded Carrot Day. Got a commission from the cops. Are helping the Angels of Delusion with their setup for the concert. Apparently, there's a rogue AI disrupting other intelligent constructs. Um, and unfortunately, one of the members got taken over, controlled. Um, so right now we're kind of figuring out what to do from there. But yeah.
So, what do we do now? Yeah, how do we get Arya to talk to us?
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off, and it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
Hold on, Fairy's saying...
I can send your voice messages straight to her logic core through a data link. But whether or not her logic core will reactivate in response to your messages, I am not able to calculate the probability.
There's only one probability, and that's 100%! Exactly! We'll definitely wake her up!
Very well. Now, please stand by. Initiating audio data link.
Arya, can you hear us? Arya! Wake up! What should we do? She doesn't seem to be responding.
Retrieving previous conversation logs from the construct's logic core storage data.
There's no time to worry about invading privacy. Fairy reads the last conversation between Arya and the Wishing Sprite and tells Nungong and Senna everything.
So, Arya's been quietly worrying about all of this on her own. What a dummy! Arya, listen up! No matter what model of construct you are, and no matter what you went through before you met us, right now, you're Arya, the lead vocalist of Angels of Delusion. After everything we've been through together, you're still stuck on whether you're worthy or should be doing this? That stuff doesn't matter! Yeah! Arya, have you forgotten already? Unlike those carefully hand-picked groups, we didn't become a group because you could do something or because you met some criteria. We're together for one simple reason. Because we want to be. What Nongong and I have been hoping for, you've dreamed of it too. There's never been any human versus construct barrier between us. Besides, we decided this together. To bring our sweetest delusions to everyone. This is also our own delusion. All those promises. And the reason we came together. Are you really going to forget it all just because you got sick? Arya?
Arya's logic core trembles faintly, right on the edge of waking. Amidst her friends' voices, she reaches toward the new world that once made her gears dream. But the past clings to her like the last remaining shackle. And then through the haze, she hears a familiar voice.
Long time no see. New directive. Keep singing, and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. AHOLO type high intelligence tactical construct. All logic core command authorization restrictions have been removed. You're free.
I'm free? That feels like a distant word. I used to be part of a unit. We stood together, lined up, waiting for that voice to call us. The moment she gave the order, we'd move as one, bring destruction and silence to every enemy, the ones we defeated.
Were they really our enemies? Or were they just reflections of ourselves?
Hypothesis validated. Reflection image generated.
Reflection?
Hmm.
That was me too.
You still are part of a group.
Yes. Me and my companions. We looked into each other's expectant eyes, waiting for a song to begin. And as soon as the music hit our ears, we'd light up, passing joy and fire to every one of our own. I want to be someone like that. I've always wanted to be someone on that stage.
Hypothesis validated. Preparing the stage scene.
Just, I never really had that chance. I once stood high because it was the optimal position for suppressing the enemy. I traded blows with whoever stood across from me, hurting them, getting hurt. And the body, lying still below that high spot, was that really the enemy? Or was it just another version of me?
Stage scene loading complete.
Stage?
The current environment was generated based on stored data in your logic core.
Sketched over and over, the promise I made to myself. I want to step onto the stage, because up in that optimal position, I can finally let those delusions fly. I'll throw my heart to the crowd, and they'll throw theirs right back. Our excitement fizzing together. This is the stage I love. The one I pictured, dreamed of, and obsessed over, hoping to one day stand on. It's the stage we Angels of Delusion are going to stand on together.
Agreed.
Really?
Memory landscape loading. Memory landscape confirmed.
Last stretch! We're gonna be late! Suna, pick it up! Wait! You were the one dragging your feet before we left Nangong! And now we're almost late! And you're blaming me for not being fast enough! Slow down! Oh, I'm gonna get left behind!
Suna, Nangong is just teasing you! As long as the three of us stick together, no one is ever getting left behind.
Everyone's written those themes a million times already. What are we supposed to write to actually stand out and make people notice us? Are you trying some new wild ideas, Suna? Personally, I think some themes never stop pulling an audience in.
Like love. Love never goes out of style, and it never gets boring.
I told you I'm not crying. I just counted 78 encouraging comments at once, and that's all. Like I'd cry over that. It's just super hot today. Ari is the only one who feels cool to the touch. I have to hold on to her. Careful now. Your tears are about to rust Arya's joints.
It's okay. Suna can hug me all she wants. I'm cool in the summer, and I can be warm in the winter. Anytime you need me, I'll be there. So the past wasn't a burden after all. And old memories can open into something bright. Even my wildest dreams suddenly feel close enough to touch. As long as we're still by each other's side.
Congratulations, Arya. You're free. You can go back to your friends now.
Okay. Nangong? Suna?
Arya, how are you feeling? Finally! You're awake! Are you okay?
I'm alright now. Sorry for making you worry for so long.
Well, look at that. Guess the villain here showed up at the wrong time, huh?
Do you need to check on Arya, Miss Jane?
Judging by how she looks right now, I'm guessing that won't be necessary anymore, yeah? I've already filed the incident report. Someone might check in with Arya later just to keep tabs on her, but I don't think it'll affect your rehearsal or the show. Congrats, Arya. You're still a free citizen of New Eridu. Make sure to thank your group mates. and those two mysterious managers.
Thank you.
Huh, looks like Arya's not fully back yet. Am I hearing her right? Yeah, seriously, Arya. Saying thank you to us? You must be trying to ditch us, and that's why you're acting all distant. Oh no, without our precious lead vocalist, Angels of Delusion is doomed.
No, hey, both of you, stop interrupting. I still haven't thanked the managers.
No need to be so formal with us. Wise and I are your secret keepers.
Yeah, after Belle got back from Reverb Arena, she dragged me in as her accomplice. We're only just now resolving Arya's troubles. It feels so good to finally let the secret out.
Secret keepers? What secret is Arya hiding from us?
Managers, I'd like to request an extension on our confidentiality agreement.
I think the managers won't work! Captain, someone here is breaking the Angels of Delusion to be honest with each other rule. I demand we punish her! Approved.
Wait, since when did we have that rule?
Since last night,
Then it hasn't been put to a vote yet.
2 votes in favor and 1 absent. It passed on the spot. As for the exact punishment, to thank the 2 of you managers, from now on, your show tickets and bar drinks at 404 are on Aria.
That's fine.
Wait, you're agreeing to something so expensive just like that? Oh, that's Aria for you, with all that hollow commission experience. So capable. But what is Aria's secret anyway? It's probably just some silly talk like, I'll find a way to quietly leave Angels of Delusion so I won't be a burden. Even if you know, managers don't tell the others.
Damn, she could read people on the spot.
Isn't that exactly what you guessed last night? Yeah, you can practically read Arya's worries on her eye screens. I don't even know why she thinks she needs to hide it.
Is it really that obvious?
You guys are adorable.
True.
Now that Arya's doing better, I can finally report back to the client. I'll be heading out now.
Thank you so much for today, Miss Jane. If it weren't for you, I might have hurt Suna and the others.
No trouble at all. Just doing my job. Besides, Arya, you're way stronger than what you just showed. I should be thanking you for snapping out of it in time, and for going easy on me. If we run into each other in the Hollow because of some commission, and we're facing the same enemy, don't you hold back again.
Miss Jane, please be joking.
Yeah, you really bounced back fast, didn't you?
After confirming Arya's condition, Jane heads back. Vesper and Cecilia are still worried about Arya, so Gongong and Suna decide to hurry back and tell them what's going on.
Arya, should we go find Miss Cecilia and clear things up?
Yeah. In any case, both Miss Cecilia and Lady Cersei have always been people I look up to. Besides, she must be worried about me. It's about time we cleared up all the secrets and misunderstandings.
For sure.
So yeah, that's basically what happened.
Cecilia and Vesper seem to have been caught up on what happened earlier.
That was way too dangerous. Arya, how can you give up on yourself so readily? I've told you before, your free will is what matters most.
I know I messed up, Miss Vesper.
I hope you really do.
I'm sorry, Miss Vesper. Right. And we told Atang before we wouldn't hold you up for too long, but we ended up keeping you here all this time. What about your rehearsal?
It's just a rehearsal. Showing up a little late won't hurt. Atang will sort it with the crew. If you're all right now, then I'll head over, okay?
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. I'm really okay now.
Vesper gives Arya a hug.
That's strange.
What's wrong? Still feeling off?
Ever since I woke up, I felt lighter. And after Miss Vesper hugged me just now, all of a sudden, I feel really relieved. Like a weight on my chest just disappeared.
Well, it must be because Miss Vesper comforted you.
Maybe.
Oh. Then decide to break the awkward silence.
If I remember correctly, isn't there someone else here who you keep saying comforts you?
Miss Cecilia. Can I call you Lady Cersei?
That name. I sealed it away a long time ago. I honestly thought I'd never have to say it again.
Why not?
If it's worth remembering at all, it's only because it was the first name that carried your voice into New Eridu. But the price was... it turned you into someone hidden under its shadow.
I never looked at it that way. Because your music was the alarm that woke me up from the chaos.
I could kind of guess Arya probably woke up in the hollow because she heard Cecilia singing. But still, calling it an alarm? That's pretty strange.
Sorry. Did I say something weird again? Still, it's exactly like you thought, Manager. My old life, if you can even call it a life, was completely colorless. But no matter how much time passes, when I think about the moment my emotions were first given color, it was in that hollow, listening to Cersei's song.
I also have a story I haven't told you.
Miss Cecilia?
After the fall of the old capital, I was trapped in the terror of watching the Hollows tear the world apart. I wrote countless songs, yet I could no longer feel the warmth in the lyrics, let alone convey it. I couldn't sing a single line in front of anyone. That's why the agency found you.
Listen to this part. Doesn't she sound just like you?
I told you, I can't accept this.
You have to. Go out there and see what Eridu has become. See the streets devoured by the Hollow, and the eyes filled with despair. People need you. Your name and your voice. Maybe they can help ease their sorrow. A new song's getting a really good response. Given time, she might actually become the next Cersei.
New Eridu doesn't need another Cersei. But someday, people will need Arya.
All right. You're the pro. Anyway, we finally have the audio locked in for the next show.
But she can't keep singing in my shadow forever. And about what I told you last time. About retiring.
We're working on letting the news out. Just give everyone a little more time. Everything's been taken care of. Except for our little friend.
You mean Arya? What's wrong?
She didn't accept any of the compensation we offered. Oh, right. She also said, get well soon.
Okay. We'll meet each other again someday. While I was getting treated for PTSD all those years, Arya's voice kept singing the emotions I'd written, but could no longer feel. And in the end, that healed me.
Miss Cecilia.
So now with Miss Cecilia and Arya, and all of us together, everything that happened before finally has a
If you're not mistaken, Suna's voice sounds a little shaky, almost like she's about to cry.
Aw, looks like our little Zuna just found her brand new spark of inspiration, huh? Such a beautiful echo of the past. All right. Our little crybaby's turning into a raccoon again. Come on, I'll take you to wash your face.
Moving acts fast, grabbing Suna by the hand and dragging her away, leaving behind Arya and Cecilia, motion masters, and sudden pair. Poor video store manager who didn't manage to get away in time. You're not the only one afraid of emotional scenes here. I'm sorry, Arya. I kept thinking if I'd told you all of this earlier, maybe you wouldn't have felt so awful. And maybe what just happened wouldn't have happened at all. It's not really like that. Arya really was sick to speak. Give a quick rundown of what just went down. I see, but doesn't that mean that intelligent entity just now could still affect Arya? Don't worry, Miss Cecilia, I honestly can't feel it at all anymore. Really, if you're still feeling off at all, you must let us know right away. Yeah, I'll be careful. Next up, the three of us gotta prepare for Gilded Carrot Day. Though it's a secret, we're still Lady Cersei students. We can't tarnish your record. Caught up in the moment between Miss Cecilia and Arya that feels like some kind of long-awaited reunion. A special alert suddenly pings. If I recall, Weiss and I agreed that this alert tone means not life-threatening, but it's urgent. Get here ASAP. Isn't he home? What could have happened? Why would he need to use the emergency alert? He's on your end. If you're all good, head back soon, okay? We have a guest, and I'm not sure I can handle the hospitality solo. What kind of guest is this? Well, you should really come see this here for yourself.
What?
Oh, damn it. I didn't want to talk to you, I wanted to sprint. Oh, I cut it off! Well.
Not long ago, PubSec conducted a safety inspection of your establishment. Regrettably, the inspection wasn't completed, correct? Pardon the intrusion. My name is Severian Lowell.
Dun, dun,
During
dun.
the last call, you asked for my rank and name. Per regulation, I'm required to answer truthfully. I'm Severian Lowell, Senior Commissioner of New Eridu's Public Security HQ, and your former client.
Commissioner Lowell? I've heard that name before. Oh, Juyuan mentioned it. Wait, how are you related to Seth?
You can just call me by my name, Severian. As for me and Seth, were you asking if we are legally related? Or about our relation within the precinct?
Legally related?
Commissioner Severin's ears twitch, but he doesn't comment. Despite their vastly different temperaments, the resemblance between the two brothers is unmistakable, making the question feel rather unnecessary.
If some of your friends ever speculated about Officer Seth Lowell's background within the public security system, then I believe that responsibility lies with me. My apologies. I've gone a bit off topic. I came by today to talk with you about the last commission.
It wasn't perfect.
Yeah, the outcome of that last commission. It wasn't perfect, but we did our best with the help public security gave us. We cleared out the constructs that woke up in Lemnian Hollow, and we told you everything we know about Yokai's movements afterwards.
Exactly. Belle and I did everything we could.
And now you suddenly show up at our place, scaring our Bangbu and our AI assistant. Isn't that a little rude of a public officer?
First, on behalf of the whole information security team, I want to thank both of you for everything you did. That said, we also found that Yokai's behavioral patterns and portions of its code appear to have some connection to your household AI assistant, the one you previously reported to the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. In their words, the yokai that caused the disturbance and your intelligent assistant appear to be something akin to twins. That's why I'm getting ready to apply for permission to borrow it from you for a short time. Needless to say, we'll make sure it's returned safely once the investigation is finished.
Even Wise and I haven't figured out where Fairy really came from. There's no way we can let public security learn of our partnership with her. And there's absolutely no way we're letting them take Fairy. But he didn't call Fairy a suspect. He just wants her to help with the investigation. What excuse can I use to say no?
You lock eyes with Wise.
Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow. You're asking Fairy to assist you so Yokai doesn't make good on its threat to sabotage the lighting ceremony, right?
When it comes to potential criminals, public security would of course want to gather as much information as possible. And if we can bring it under control outright, all the better.
Alert. Analysis indicates that the action you requested has a 0% chance of success.
Fairy, don't be rude.
Your AI assistant seems to know more about yokai than us, then.
Just a sec. Fairy doesn't really travel. But if there's something she can handle remotely, I'm sure she'd be happy to help public security.
Then it's settled.
Huh?
Since you two have already accepted the job on her behalf, I won't push you any further. And honestly, all my concern about yokai comes from wanting to protect Gilded Carrot Day and keep New Eridu in order. So there's no need to get hung up on whatever form that partnership takes.
Did I just say exactly what you wanted to hear? Because earlier, when you tried to grab Fairy, you definitely weren't this cooperative.
Agreed.
Severin gives a small smile and sets a storage drive down on the table in front of Fairy. Here's storage drive. Here's data storage drive left behind by Severin that could contain some clues about yokai. Oddly enough, there isn't any public security labeling on it anywhere. Is this a commissioner working with us off the books?
To show good faith, I brought something that might help. As long as you can stop that arrogant, out-of-control AI, you're free to read and use any information stored in it. I hope we can work together and shut down this plot to disturb the peace in New Eridu. If not, then as the twin intelligent entity and a key suspect, your intelligent assistant might just be called in by public security for additional questioning.
Reading behind a thinly veiled threat, Severin prepares to leave. For some reason, you feel like if yokai isn't stopped, the commissioner really will take Fairy away. Oh, well.
Good day, Rookie Patrol Officer Lowell. Didn't expect to run into you here.
Brother, quit the act. The manager's known me for ages. Besides, the approval process for the duty roster Captain Zhu submitted has edits from Commissioner Lowell. If your assistant didn't handle it for you, you should know him on 6th Street.
Is that so?
Public security must be swamped around Gilded Carrot Day. Did Severian forget about his prior arrangements?
It's still weird that he pretended not to know me in front of you. And I wasn't even acting like we were strangers. Why did he pretend not to know where I'd be on Gilded Carrot Day?
Sorry, I have to correct you there. Since a certain someone has been yelling at home every day accusing me of neglecting my family, I already promised I'd head home after the lighting ceremony to spend Gilded Carrot Day with them. As for his own Gilded Carrot Day plans, if he wasn't tricking me into going home just so he could sneak off and hang out with his friends, then yeah, I've always known his Gilded Carrot Day plans.
That's not true. My shift ends at the lighting ceremony too, and then I'm heading home.
I hope so. I had to make quite a few promises to my boss just to get the night off for Gilded Carrot Day. If a certain someone misses this reunion, then comes home with a videotape next time, begging me to join in on family activities.
Hey, that was a family event. I just didn't want you to feel left out.
All right, thanks for not leaving me out. But if I remember correctly, I wasn't the one who insisted on keeping distance from family in the workplace, was I?
That's only because you...
I?
What Seth probably meant to say was, it's because you're the golden child and everyone just makes fun of me. This kind of banter was so common that even the passing by video store manager had heard it a few times. But for Seth, that's obviously not the right thing to say during an argument with his brother. And sure enough, you receive a help me look from Seth.
Anyway, let's get back to Gilded Carrot Day. Seth's been patrolling 6th Street lately. Was that specifically arranged by you, Severian?
Right. You never answered me.
It's simply because Public Security Officer Ju Yuan has more important duties to handle by herself, so the rest of the team are assigned to other missions as well. I'd advise a certain rookie officer not to get too full of themselves.
Look, I know you don't like me, but could you at least not say such obnoxious things in front of the manager?
Jesus. I like it's fan the flames or lighten the mood. Let chaos reign.
That was harsh, Severian. Unless you've got some kind of Gilded Carrot Day surprise planned that you haven't told Seth about. Otherwise, as his big brother, that's honestly unforgivable.
There's no way he'd prepare a surprise for the family.
I'll come pick you up from 6th Street after the lighting ceremony, and we'll head home together.
Huh?
Says it all. His last-minute damage control only made things even more awkward. But that's what he gets for picking on Fairy.
I might be a bit late. You can wait for me at the parking lot by 4:04.
Maybe because he said something he normally wouldn't. Severin quickly takes his leave, though his steps are steady. The nervous flick of his ears gives him away.
You know, he's acting really weird today. And what was he doing at the video store? Don't tell me he actually planned out the whole Gilded Carrot Day family event, and even borrowed a videotape for us to watch. All so he could snitch on me to Mom and Dad if I got home late!
Just fucking throw this man under the bus.
Well, your brother is indeed a customer at our store. As for snitching, I'm not too sure, but I think there's a good chance.
This is so unfair! I need to get Gilded Carrot Day gifts for Mom and Dad, and for him too. Can't let him show me up. Oh, sorry about that, manager. We must have taken up a lot of your time, huh?
No worries. I love hearing you talk about this stuff. I've got a big brother too, after all, so I learn a lot just watching us siblings interact with each other.
Ah, I see. Glad we're not bothering you. But the way we interact with each other in our family, you're probably better off not learning from us. You should head back to the store. Oh, by the way, I'll be patrolling 6th Street these days. If you ever need any help, feel free to come find me.
Belle, what do we do now? If Severian insists on taking Ferry, we could appeal to the mayor. But if it came to that, we'd probably have to come clean about everything involving Ferry and the HDD. Or... Ferry, can you relocate somewhere temporarily? There's no way we're handing you over.
Based on available data, the intelligent entity, Yokai, specializes in breaching security protocols, rapidly infiltrating and exiting devices, and altering system behavior through viral code. As a result, most tracking programs struggle to monitor its movements. Unfortunately, your AI assistant lacks expertise in this field. Additionally, I am bound by our agreement and cannot leave easily.
Now's not the time to be sentimental, Ferry.
My statements reflect an objective assessment of my capabilities and limitations. No exaggeration is present.
If Yokai really sabotages the lighting ceremony, and judging by how obsessed it is with messing with Fairy, more people are gonna start paying attention to her.
Our only move is to try to stop Yokai before things escalate any further. But with so little intel, where do we even start?
Oh, come on, Wise. Don't be so defeatist. We're not clueless about Yokai. It literally admitted it was behind the creator, right? And we've learned a ton lately. Yokai hijacked an intelligent construct officer and sent Severian that letter of criminal intent. It keeps bragging about ruining the lighting ceremony, telling us to stay tuned.
It even posed as the wishing sprite to influence Arya, nearly wrecking the girls' Gilded Carrot Day show. Maybe it's just me, but targeting Arya and Angels of Delusion seems out of character for an AI that usually prefers large-scale spectacle.
You're right.
I have generated a behavioral logic analysis report. This AI shows a clear performative impulse, frequently showcasing its abilities, causing disruptions, and triggering panic or confusion among specific groups.
If we ignore the 404 case, your analysis stands. Let's treat that as an anomaly for now.
Continuing analysis of overlapping factors across the above events. Bangbu Lockspring. Intelligent Construct Public Security Officer. Arya.
Yokai really loves working through others, doesn't it? So Yokai isn't a fan of showing up in person.
So basically, Yokai loves hiding backstage and messing with people to get what it wants. And its targets are usually constructs, right? Which means it'll probably try to take control of another construct and disrupt the lighting ceremony in a way that sparks panic or chaos.
Together with Wise and Fairy, you fall into silence for quite a while. In the stillness, one can almost hear human brains and the electricity meter running at full speed together. Gilded Carrot Day is only a day away.
I have no idea. Or perhaps too many.
There's no point in overthinking it right now. Why don't we get some rest? We can deal with it tomorrow. Maybe we'll have a clearer idea in the morning.
If it comes to it, we may need to be ready to hand Fairy over to public security and do our best to convince the mayor to help us. They're government officials. They wouldn't torture an innocent AI citizen.
Alert. Second assistant. Your line of thinking is extremely risky.
Relax, Fairy. Things aren't that bad yet. And if it gets really desperate, I'll go to Phylum Heights tomorrow and stand guard at the lighting ceremony with Shifu and the others. You and Wise can stay home and respond as needed.
Oh yeah. Belle, it just occurred to me. Arya interacted with Yokai before. She might know something helpful. I'll message her to set something up. Let's all meet at the video store tomorrow morning.
Truth is, in Wise's heart, you probably already have an answer by now, right? Yeah. Yokai is planning to use Vesper. At least nothing major should happen before the lightning ceremony officially begins. When Ari comes by tomorrow morning, we should ask what she thinks too. I have a strange feeling that if you're going to resolve this, we might need Aria's help. Well, you'll probably have to head to Felham Heights again tomorrow. You should get some rest early tonight. At least Wise figured it out. Yeah, the moment Arya said like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders, and I'm like, well, Vesper's now fucking has a virus. All this and the whole yokai situation is back to being a hot mess. There's probably going to be another tough fight tomorrow. Can't do anything about it now. Might as well get some sleep while I can. Try to fall asleep. It's hard to sleep with a lighting ceremony right around the corner and so much strangeness going on. Through the haze of sleep, you see Yokai's eye envelop all of New Eridu. Every hollow pulse with an ominous purple glow. Barry steps up to help with a blue and white storm of paint. She takes back control of the situation. What in New Eridu was all that? Meanwhile, in a corner of New Eridu after nightfall. Pom Pom. So you're the intelligent entity that took control of Arya. What else do you want from me? Whether it's Arya or me, we're not mindless machines. We have our own lives, and you think a couple lines of code gives you the right to hijack our bodies and take control of us? Whoa, no need for such anger. After all, when it comes to the nasty habit of hijacking others and taking control of constructs, I'm nothing compared to humans. A naive kid like Arya doesn't get it, but you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? That's my business. I don't need you reminding me. Now's not the time to play coy. If you really wanted to turn down my offer, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Think about it, Vesper. I'm not some lowly species like humanity. I never give you a say in anything. Then they trash the work you poured your heart into after messing it up. Comments like, can the voice of constructs even be called singing? I never say such things to you. That's just the minority. I have many fans who've been supporting me this whole time. But you can't give those fans the kind of show you'd actually be proud of, right? It won't be that way forever. It's practically impossible to change the way things are while under Top's thumb, right? Besides, I've no intention of twisting your arm. I'm just looking to lend a hand, that's all. You feel that? Stop. What did you do? See, same body, but just tweak how you operate a little, and all that hidden potential locked away inside you will finally get its chance to shine. If you can't give the crowd the show you want, why not hit them with something they'd never see coming? What are you trying to do? Hush, it's your call to make. Just one tiny little slip up and you can make everyone you hate lose face, giving them a taste of panic. Surely you'd like that. Besides, I genuinely think it'd be a shame to let your free will go to waste. Emotional corruption complete. Early morning, a construct girl pushes open the video store door, clueless as to what happened in the shadows. You groggily roll out of bed, freshen up, then jump into Arya and Weiss's conversation.
Most of what Yokai said to me was honestly pretty boring. It kept assuming all intelligent constructs dream of ruling New Eridu, and kept going on with weird stuff like, you're superior to humans, and you deserve more. It even said, if you want to see everyone's emotions, you can just use firepower to make it happen. I mean, who would even do something like that?
That does sound boring to you.
Yeah, those talking points do absolutely nothing for you. But with the way things are going lately, maybe some people really will start buying into the intelligent constructs are a threat narrative again.
Right. The rogue intelligent construct incident Severian mentioned. If the narrative gets twisted too heavily... No. Yokai is already doing that. Like using photos from the Hollow to ruin Arya's reputation.
Wise's voice keeps getting softer. He is clearly trying to look after Arya's feelings. Thankfully, she seemed to have shaken off the earlier influence. She's just thinking hard now.
If Yokai's Gilded Carrot Day surprise is really gonna be some speech pushing the idea that intelligent constructs are dangerous, would just bringing up those old malfunction cases really be enough to make people suspicious again? I mean, those cases are already basically solved, right?
Or maybe it's not even a threat. For example, Yokai has already demonstrated that it can control intelligent constructs' logic cores at will.
But without some kind of broadcast, like a special program or something to go along with it, nothing it says will have much impact, right? At most, people will think it's just a broadcast error. Though knowing Yokai, it won't stop there. What else can it do?
If it can hijack Vesper just like it did Arya, force her to make a statement during the lighting ceremony, or even attack the audience?
Miss Vesper wouldn't do that! She wouldn't.
Arya completely panics, and you and Wise will wait quietly for her to calm down.
Vesper is a good person, but even I attacked Suna while I was under its control. That AI is terrifying! We have to go to Phylum Heights and find Miss Vesper!
Wait, Arya, slow down. We were already planning to head to Phylum Heights. We just need to pack and go. Still, something feels off. Yokai's setup can't possibly be this simple.
Belle, you take Arya and head to Phylum Heights first. Leave the rest to me and Fairy. We'll keep investigating from here. We've still got the storage drive Severian left. Maybe there's more on it.
We rush to Phylum Heights with Arya. The whole way there, she has been super on edge, hoping Vesper's okay. I don't realize her lawyer or her manager has a tail. Arya, what are you doing here? Miss Vesper, are you feeling okay? Any dizziness or like your body won't listen to you? No, what's with that question? And no voices talking weird things in your head, right? Nope, the lighting ceremony is important. I've been busy rehearsing since last night. Did something happen? Something's changed. Wait, is it just me, or has Vesper's attitude towards the lighting ceremony changed? Was she always this into the ceremony? I was scared that the bad intelligent entity might have gotten to you. Of course not. I am fully developed intelligent construct. I always act on my own whims. Okay, great. Is Vesper completely unaffected? But considering last time Jane's hostility, is Vesper really completely unaffected by Yokai? She's the most convenient target for Yokai to use. And last time at the Angel's Delusions dress rehearsal, the way Jane was acting so hostile. Your phone rings. Is it a call from Wise? Did he find a new clue? You signal to Vesper and Arya, then step aside to take the call.
What's wrong, Wise?
Belle, be careful around Vesper.
Be careful around her? Arya talked to her just now. She said she didn't feel anything off. And from how she acted, she didn't look controlled.
Because she's not actually being controlled by Yokai. She's willingly working with it. Time's short, so I'll keep it brief.
Dun dun dun.
Fairy found a CCTV clip from a corner on 6th Street. Yesterday, right after Arya regained control of herself and Vesper left 404, Vesper lingered for a while. And the way she acted, it looked like she was talking to someone or something in her head. And during the conversation, her eye display flickered with the same purple glow as those constructs that were being controlled.
Purple glow? If that's the case, then Vesper most likely got in contact with yokai back then. Was it back then? Arya said she felt a lot better after hugging Vesper. So was that actually yokai leaving her logic core?
Very likely. Fairy also found some messages Vesper posted on Internet using a private account, and they sound a lot like what yokai said to Arya. Belle, we have to stop her before the lighting ceremony. I've already messaged Shifu. She's rushing over. You stay safe.
Whoa. Before you notice, Vesper and Arya have already appeared by your side.
Well. Looks like we've saved you the trip, manager.
Miss Vesper, is what the manager said really true?
If you humans were investigating all by yourselves, you never would have found out my plan. All of this fell apart because of that pathetic, intelligent entity, as yokai calls it.
What are you talking about?
You really are strange, Arya. You're a construct, yet you wrap yourself in a human-shaped projection. You were born with combat instincts, yet you insist on chasing a stage that was never yours. You had the freedom I wanted, and you tossed it aside so easily, choosing to chain yourself to that ridiculous idol group.
Freedom?
Yes, freedom. You've never felt it, have you? What it's like to live as property. Just because Topps' entertainment division wanted to show their diverse development in New Eridu, they locked away my Forbidden Fruit Test certification. They made me stop thinking, put me through image making round after round, and made me perform show after show. I kept wondering, what if they had chosen you instead? My life. It's the one you've always wanted, isn't it? Walking a path already paved by others, playing music on cue in venue after venue.
That's singing, not playing.
Oh, right. Singing. Singing in the shadow of Lady Cersei.
What's this got to do with Miss Cecilia?
Oh, so you really don't know I was chosen as the ceremonial guest? Rumors about her big Gilded Carrot Day comeback were everywhere, and yet she refused to return to the stage. So they were left with me, a construct who can tweak her vocal parameters to mimic her voice. A pathetic backup plan here to keep the show from falling apart.
I didn't know.
That's why I said this whole thing suits you better. Imitating her voice, giving back all the spotlight, and slipping away into the dark. Isn't that what you're best at?
Damn.
Vesper, how can you say that? No matter what, Arya has always respected you and cared about you. And you just stab her right where it hurts like that? And Arya had no choice back then. Even Cecilia was forced into it. They only did that performance to help the city heal after the disaster, not for fame or glory.
My dearest Arya, you are the kindest child in the world. And also the most foolish. Too trusting for your own good. She only made that choice because she was terrified her cowardice would be exposed, and the fake glory would come crashing down.
But Miss Vesper, you do love singing. I've watched your performance from the audience. You were clearly enjoying the stage back then.
Enjoying the stage? That was a long, long time ago. My performances stopped belonging to me ages ago. I'm just a promotional device for tops now. Nothing more. The set list they hand me is an instruction. The cheers from the audience. My performance metrics. See? That manager, even you all find cold and heartless, is always somewhere nearby, keeping an eye on me. Any construct who disobeys orders can be scrapped at any moment, you know.
That's not true. There has to be a way. There has to be something we can change. We can go to public security or TOP's oversight department. You are a citizen of New Eridu. They can't treat you like this.
Maybe. But Yokai has already given me a new choice. You humans love preaching about the unyielding soul, don't you? Then let me, a mechanical body, show you just how far an unyielding soul will go for its freedom!
Looks like Vesper's manager noticed something is off and is now rushing over here.
Looks like you're all set.
Yep.
Well then. Welcome to my world of music.
Dun dun dun.
Decrypting co-op data.
Oh crap.
Matched with best teammate.
So, this is what freedom feels like.
Vesper, snap out of it! This has nothing to do with freedom!
Know your place. The stage is all mine.
Ow.
My audience.
Not done yet! Leave it to me! Let's all go down together!
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Let's create the most beautiful stage! Cut!
So this is the end.
Aria! Hang in there! Sina? You're really here?
Oh my. A-H-O-L-O. What's your reputation? Good thing my son is prepared. Just give up, Aria.
Absolutely not!
A song left unfinished. What a shame.
Vesper, do you still believe that new choice Yokai gave you is really what you want? And don't you miss it? The feeling of being in the spotlight, surrounded by the adoring gaze of all your fans. Their passionate, hopeful eyes filling with panic. The cheers for your performance morphing into screams of terror. Is that a choice you made of your own free will? Vesper, you haven't actually hurt anyone yet. If not for yourself, then for those who cheered, cried, and resonated with you through your songs. Please, come back. About what happened before, we'll go to public security together, to TOP's oversight department, to anyone who can help. Someday, you'll definitely get to sing and perform the way you truly want.
Little Arya, why bother explaining all this to me? You've already defeated me.
No, Vesper. There are no winners or losers between us. I just really miss it. That first time we all saw you perform.
Fine. I'll play along. If I ever get the chance again, I'd like to invite you to my show.
The Gilded Carrot Day show is about to start. We need someone to keep tabs on Vesper. This involves yokai, so I've already contacted public security. They said the nearest officer on duty would be dispatched.
Is it really that serious? Miss Vesper was just misled by that rogue AI, and she didn't actually hurt anyone.
Little Arya, leave the rest to us. You focus on your performance.
Vesper's manager hurriedly cuts in, interrupting the conversation.
Vesper, what are you doing? I called you so many times. Didn't you hear me?
Getting restless already, my handler?
What handler? Are you okay? Final rehearsal is about to start. Something wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? I was just zoning out a little before the schedule you arranged for me kicks in.
But you don't look well at all. If being treated like a backup plan really bothers you that much, then let's just leave. It's an important event. The organizer will figure out something without you.
Too late. Ugh, if only I'd heard something like that earlier. Forget it. A promise from you doesn't count anyway.
I can apply to my supervisor.
Don't waste your energy on a defective product like me.
What are you talking about?
All right. There's one more thing I need to warn Arya's friends about.
Arya's friends? Do you mean me? What is it?
Yokai asked me to tell you. Even though you and Fairy turned down its carefully planned show, its Gilded Carrot Day gift will still arrive on time. It hopes you'll like it.
No one's approached you since then. And before you went into co-op mode with Arya, your eyes were still... If yokai isn't with you, then where did it go?
As for where yokai went, I did see it get in touch with another partner. But I honestly don't know who that was. That person sounded like someone important, though.
Who could yokai's new partner be?
Vesper said it is really unsettling, whether it's Yokai's new partner or the Gilded Carrot Day gift it's preparing.
All right. Arya knows that even in a Best Singer contest, I'm not the kind of sore loser with no grace. If you need to talk strategy, go ahead. It's not like I'm going to knock Arya out and run.
No time to waste. You call Wise and Fairy right away. The call connects almost immediately.
Wise, I got it! Yokai's plan!
Belle? Aren't you in Phylum Heights now?
Vesper's situation has been resolved.
Yep, Yokai did almost talk Vesper into it, but Arya and I just stopped her. But Vesper just told us Yokai has other plans, and it's found a new partner too.
Yokai is an intelligent entity that has dealt with Lockspring and the Creator. This time, though, it's only trying to disrupt the lighting ceremony. Would it really be worth the trouble?
talk about the partner later, but the Gilded Carrot Day gift is the priority.
I agree. We're already halfway through Gilded Carrot Day, so its new partner probably has nothing to do with today. But the Gilded Carrot Day gift Vesper mentioned is urgent.
Yeah, knowing yokai, it's not going to be something simple.
What if this is still about the lighting ceremony? I just realized most people watch it through the broadcast. If yokai can take control of the feed,
Then it can spread its twisted speech to the whole city. For example, it could roll out the evidence it's been cooking up, claim it can control the city's intelligent construct citizens, and tease more incidents and attacks to come.
by that logic, if it recorded the previous construct malfunctions, like Arya's incident, and added Vesper's planned show?
That makes sense. But since you've resolved this Vesper situation, whatever speech it had planned loses a lot of its punch without a live act. Fairy and I will take care of the broadcast from here.
All right, then I'll wait for good news from you and Fairy.
After you hang up, you see the public security officer you mentioned has already arrived. What a coincidence! Why is it Juan and is here too?
My blade's gonna rust without enemies to fight. So you're Vesper.
Ah, an employee from Topps Entertainment.
Manager, I've received word from my superiors that you've located someone suspected of planning to sabotage the lighting ceremony, and possibly connected to the suspect behind several recent Construct Citizen out-of-control cases.
Since the person involved is a Topps employee, I was assigned to handle it.
After Zhao speaks up, Juan seems a little uneasy, but doesn't say much.
Where is she?
That would be the very cooperative Vesper right here. Our original Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony performer.
Hiya.
All right, suspect Vesper, you're accused of disrupting public order and endangering public safety. Come with me.
Please wait a moment, officer. The person in question is a Topps intelligent construct and a full-time employee in our entertainment division. We fully support public security in its duty to maintain order, and we're happy to assist with the investigation. Just to make things easier, could you hand her over to us first?
You mean you want to take my suspect away?
Not exactly, but Topps does have more complete internal data on this Miss Vesper. Her model specs, logic core info, all of it. We'll run a basic data trace first. Once we have the initial results, we'll hand everything over to public security and invite you to review it together.
That doesn't follow the public security's procedures.
Juan's comm device chimes looks like an eternal call. She picks up and listens for a few seconds, her brows tighten.
Per my orders, suspect Vesper can be temporarily transferred to Miss Zhao's custody.
Wow. I'm hotter than my own concert tickets now. Got both public security and Topps chasing after me.
Suspect, please watch your statements.
Please, calm down, Miss Public Security Officer. The case files that bothered you and Commissioner Lowell should have reached his desk by now. I sincerely wish you every success in the investigation going forward.
That would have been pretty cool, honestly.
As I just said, Topps fully supports public security in maintaining public order, and we're committed to assisting with the investigation.
Thank you for your department's cooperation with our work.
What exactly just happened? Xiao Zhao just traded old case leads with GUN to get Vesper back?
Belle, I'll be stationed in Phylum Heights tonight until the lighting ceremony and the show end and all civilians have cleared out. If anything comes up, contact me anytime.
Hold on, officer. And you too, Miss from Tops. From here on, my friend and I will probably be separated for a long time. Maybe forever. Can I say a few words to her?
Make it quick.
All right. That's a bit unexpected.
Vesper, what is it you want to say? I want to hear it.
It's nothing important. I just can't help feeling a little regret. Whether as a performer for the lighting ceremony, that intelligent entity's partner, or Arya's friend. I'm always the backup plan. After I'm gone, the organizers will find a way to bring Cersei back, right? Just like Arya will return to Nangong and Suna. Everything will still get back on track.
No, that's not true. Vesper, you're someone really, really important to me.
Thank you, Arya. I don't blame you. But that last one, the intelligent entity that treated me as a backup, don't let it get what it wants, okay? Oh, Arya, happy Gilded Carrot Day. And good luck on your debut.
Since Vesper is fully cooperative, Juon gets a quick rundown of what just happened and then leaves. Top staff arrive soon after and take Vesper and Antong away together. Arya gets a message from Suna and Nongong after a quick goodbye. She hurries off to the cable car station to wait for them. The spot that was crowded just a moment ago is suddenly left with only Zhao Zhao in front of you.
That was super close.
Super close? Please. You were a total powerhouse there. The whole thing felt like you planned it 10 steps ahead.
Don't tease me like that, Proxy.
Aye, aye. But public security won't get mad about this, right?
It's okay. Vesper's case involves that intelligent entity. Everyone kind of knows the deal already. When even Commissioner Lowell is stepping in personally, Krampus just wants to get a head start and make sure we know what's going on. I said it was close because if that very serious officer hadn't played along just now, someone might have had to step in. And that would have been...
Someone?
Oh, come on. Not you too. Since when did you talk in riddles? Who's that someone? Are they from Krampus too?
I can't disclose my coworker's personal info, you know. But she isn't really the type to care about things like that. If you're super curious, give it a little bit, and maybe you'll hear something interesting by the JC Pharmacy Corner.
Is that the guy Zhao Zhao mentioned? He looks like someone you definitely don't want to mess with. Curiosity has gotten the better of you, so you end up near Jonathan's pharmacy anyway.
Took you long enough?
To be fair, we did push pretty hard on this one. And we're dealing with that famously by-the-book officer. Better to play it safe.
No need. If it's me, I can just take her away.
All right, all right. You're my secret weapon, Promia. I'm keeping you up my sleeve for the final boss fight. And it's Gilded Carrot Day. Starting a whole scene? Not something I'd go for.
Can we go now?
You never change, Promia. The boss sent you all the way here to Phylum Heights on Gilded Carrot Day. I don't think they meant for you to finish in 10 minutes.
There's something else?
Well, not exactly.
So, we're waiting for her to show up.
Mia stays quiet about it, but shoots a glance in your direction, icy cold.
No.
Your friend has heard every word we said.
Yeah, well...
Joe also looks over. Time you get the message loud and clear, run!
I have no intention to get involved. Once this is done, let's just go.
Barry and I just found something new. Thanks to the storage drive server left, we found some traces of yokai. It's definitely infiltrated the ceremony's broadcast data stream. But we're still trying to crack the surprise program it's got lined up. Oh, and when Arya and Vesper synced up earlier, Fairy pulled the chat logs from Yokai's convo with her last night. Fairy found that Yokai had corrupted Vesper's emotional modules. That's probably why she decided to work with Yokai overnight. Corrupt, like data corruption or something. How does that work? So what kind of tricks does Yokai have up his sleeve? Either way, I've already sent the investigation results to Severin. At the end of the day, Vesper didn't actually cause any real damage, and she genuinely cares about Arya as a friend. Hopefully public security can cut her some slack. Got it, I'll pass it along to Arya. Wise, you and Fairy keep tracking. Once things wrap up here, I'll head straight back. Okay, stay safe, Belle. See you tonight.
I just saw Angels of Delusion standing with Cecilia. I should go check on Arya.
You get some coffee. Briefly relay Fairy's investigation results to Arya, Selena, Nungang, and Miss Cecilia seem to have been caught up on what happened, and they all look relieved.
Wow, so Vesper was supposed to sing here for the lighting ceremony?
Yeah.
When you look at it, it really feels like the lighting ceremony's actually happening. Even the broadcast drones are already just flying over the rooftops.
Ah, Manager, you're here. Thank you again for your help.
You're too kind, Lady Cersei. A video store manager who can't stop a sabotage the lighting ceremony plot is not a good agent. As the Angels of Delusion's temporary agent, it's just my job.
Just as Miss Cecilia is about to reply, someone who looks like a staff member from the Your Light ceremony organizer suddenly barges into the conversation.
Lady Cersei! The boss said you might be here. Thank goodness I found you. We're really out of options. If you won't agree to be the lighting ceremony's guest, there's no way we can explain this to the public tonight.
Aren't the folks from Yunquay Summit supposed to handle lighting up the Year Light?
Lighting is only one part of the program. Our biggest surprise is this floating year light, along with a singer performing beneath it. Miss Vesper can't make it, and there's no time to bring in another singer. I can't exactly stuff the 3 Shifu of Yunquay Summit into the flower basket, can I?
It's Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Inhu. That would be tough.
But I haven't performed in years, and I haven't written anything new.
You can sing whatever you want. As long as it fits Gilded Carrot Day, we'll take it. Honestly, ever since rumors started about you possibly making a comeback, everyone's been excited. Sure, things got a little messy just now, but I guess we're finally back on track.
Hearing that, Arya freezes. Celius catches her expression instantly and gives the staffer a stern reminder.
Please don't say that. Vesper is still the guest you officially invited. We owe her respect for her time and effort.
I'm sorry that slipped out, but right now...
I can step in as Miss Vesper's backup plan and do the performance. And actually, my students wrote a special song for Gilded Carrot Day.
Yes, perfect. That's fantastic. Please sing that one.
Well, angels all look up at her at once, and Suna looks especially hesitant.
You can tell the staffer really wants to salvage her performance plan. But isn't this a bit rushed? Even the Delulus haven't heard the Angels of Delusion's new song in full yet.
I need to ask their opinion first.
3 confused sunflowers, the clueless little angels all turn towards Cecilia in perfect sync.
Suna, Arya, Nangong, would you like to perform the lighting ceremony with me? We'll sing the one Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day.
Fence staffers widen their eyes, waiting for the girl's answer.
Huh? Oh, that's so sudden. Oh, we need a second to think.
What? Do you really need to think? For an artist, any artist, what could be more important than this stage? The last lighting ceremony guest was Astra Yao, you know. And besides, you'll have Lady Cersei with you.
All right. It is an incredible stage, but my girls need a moment to talk it over, so don't rush them. Once I have an answer, I'll let you know.
You huddle with Angels of Delusion off to the side to talk it over.
I know this might sound ungrateful, but I don't want to stay in Phylum Heights and be the lighting ceremony's guest.
Yeah, our own show is about to start, and the Delulus are still waiting for us on 6th Street.
Yes, I'm here on behalf of all Delulus. And I already have a ticket to the 2 Delulu special performance. As a Delulu, I'd really love to see the Angels of Delusion perform as promised, but the choice is yours. An opportunity like the lighting ceremony doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it. Whether it's me or any other Delulus, we're happy to support your dream.
Come on! If you say that, manager, there's no way we can ditch the Delulus. We promised a debut. Are we really going to tell everyone to go to 404 and watch a live broadcast of the lighting ceremony instead?
No way! No way! Absolutely not!
Alright, since the manager is an important participant too, 3 votes in favor and 1 abstention. We'd pass another major group to sit in. If we turn Miss Cecilia down now, we can head back and get ready for our debut.
Turn Miss Cecilia down? Who's going to do it?
Angels quickly confer, and Suna loses rock, paper, scissors.
How can I do that?
Oh no. Is Suna really the one who has to turn down Miss Cecilia's invitation? This must be really hard for Suna. After all, she hates bitter stuff. But she still can't say no to a Tin Master recommended espresso.
If Arya were the one to turn her down, I'm sure Miss Cecilia would probably accept it gracefully, but...
No, I can do it. You got this, Suna.
Suna comes over and starts discussing tonight's performance with the Angels.
Since this is about the new song, let's have our composer take it away.
Sure. First off, I only managed to finish tonight's song with the help of Arya, Nangong, our teacher, and the manager. So strictly speaking, this song belongs to all of us. You all have credit on it. And, Miss Cecilia, if you really sang this song at the lighting ceremony tonight, I'd be truly, truly honored.
So, what's the decision? You gonna perform with me?
It's true that the stage under the year light is too dazzling for anyone to ignore, especially for Angels of Delusion. It could end our days of obscurity and carry us toward the light of dawn we've gazed at countless times. But that's all it would be, because we've got a more important promise to keep. Over the past few days, the three of us, together with the manager, personally delivered many invitations. We invited all the Delulus who believed in us, supported us, and shared in our wild delusions to meet us tonight at the 6th Street stage to celebrate Gilded Carrot Day together. Even this Gilded Carrot Day song, I wrote it bit by bit, remembering all their expectations and encouragement, imagining the moment we'd finally see each other in person. If the other side of the scale is Delulu's waiting, then what's the point of weighing anything at all? We can't abandon the audience that's already supporting us for a slim chance at fame. So, sorry, Miss Cecilia, we can't join you on stage for the lighting ceremony.
To think that Suna would turn down my invitation. I'm just so proud of you. Arya, Nangang, you two have anything to say?
Mm-hmm. The three of us weren't exactly stars from the get-go. We've come a long, long way, and almost lost each other in this journey. But by encouraging one another, we finally made it to the stage to meet our Delulus face to face. But it wasn't just the three of us making these memories. Every kind word from Delulus, like the manager, turned into specks of stardust falling upon us. Now tonight, we'll gather up the stardust of our wildest shared delusions and light up their Gilded Carrot Day!
Well said, both of you.
All right, Nangang. Don't force the act. Save your energy for your stage tonight. Rationally speaking, I still think you're passing up a huge opportunity. But if you always stayed rational, how could you ever answer that burning passion and become a true musician? Leave the lighting ceremony to me. All right, you three, you better give it your all tonight.
No problem!
Holden gave away all those tickets herself, so why does Suna look so caught off guard? Why are there so many people? Oh, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to get my food. Oh no, Arya's caught Sona's airhead. Got a ticket. I'm here to watch the show. Even if they're airheads, the show must go on. Guess I better hurry and get those two prepared then. Yeah. But I've been getting the feeling that you've been a little on edge. Could it be that thing we talked about the first time we met at the drink stand still hasn't been resolved? Oh yeah, I totally forgot until now. Oh man, we've really been taking up way too much of the manager's time. Oh right, I remember now too. Manager, you should go handle it. I hope it goes smoothly. It'll work out, I hope. After all, I already made a wish to a sprite. Huh? Well, if that's the case, I'm sure you got this, and you know what? You're definitely gonna make it in time to catch our performance of the song Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day. After a quick goodbye, Nungang leads Suna and Arya towards the Lulus waiting them.
Suna and the others are getting ready for the show. I better hurry back to check on Wise and Fairy.
I kind of want to see the Bang Boo. Hey, here you're back. Shifa mentioned that commission you were working on a few days ago, when she ran into you at Soybean Temple, has yet to be resolved. You go ahead and do your thing. I'll be fine on my own. I've been to a live music place like this before, so it'd be nice to take a look around on my own too. Sorry, I really have to head back, but I'll definitely come find you before the lighting. Sure thing. I'll be waiting for you. If you can't make it in time, let's meet up in front of the stage.
I'm back. How are things with you and Fairy?
According to Fairy, Yokai currently controls most of the broadcast nodes. It's a difficult situation.
That yokai. Is it really that hard to deal with? Huh, this is a first. Fairy actually asking you, the second assistant, to explain her work?
Meanwhile, at Felium Heights during the yearlight ceremony.
Citizens, as you can see, the Mystics of Yunquay Summit are in position. Next, we're cutting back to the studio. Before lighting up the yearlight, do our anchors have anything to say to the people? Phew, finally wrapped. Did you get the rice noodle rolls? Give me a bite. What's going on? Huh? I'm already off work. Can't I even eat for 2 seconds?
Dear citizens, on this Gilded Carrot Day, I would like to introduce you to some construct friends living in Redo.
This is kinda not the moment for that, is it? Wait, hold up. This wasn't on the rundown. Cut the feed now.
Control room says they tried, but they can't cut it off.
VDTX, a rhythm that stokes unrest, and in the next refrain, a signal that foretells death. AHOLO, seemingly clumsy and immature, yet days ago, they underwent a mass aberration and attacked citizens who wandered into the Hollow.
Intelligent construct threat theory? That died out 50 years ago.
Though lately, there have been some cases that got out of control. Pretty scary stuff.
I've been saying this forever. The logic core runs on code. One virus, and boom! How is that reliable?
You can't say that stuff on Gilded Carrot Day! Isn't public security gonna do something about this?
As long as someone gives them the right command.
Wait, sir, it's not my fault! I really did locate that signal source. When I left, those people were all alive and well!
every seemingly ordinary intelligent construct around you could be.
Suddenly bursting into notes of joy.
That was awesome!
What the heck was that? Some kind of ad?
Boss! That was obviously a killer twist!
It's funny.
According to statistics, movies rated below 4 stars tend to heavily rely on emotional dissonance and sudden plot twists in their execution.
What? So those are all trash movies? No, that's just how we intelligent constructs are. Unpredictable!
Video file replaced.
Got him.
We made it! That was crazy. Almost let yokai get its words out.
Reliable as ever, Fairy. Excellent work.
Notice, the lighting ceremony and Angels of Illusion's Gilded Carrot Day song debut have both begun. Optimal action plan generated. Proceed to 404 immediately while watching the Phylum Heights lighting ceremony via mobile live stream.
Gotta move now.
Yeah, Wise. If we run now, we can still make it. Go!
Okay, easy, Belle. Don't pull my jacket.
You rush out, dragging Wise along with the hopes of still making it.
The evening of Gilded Carrot Day is livelier than I imagined.
Come on, this isn't the time for sightseeing. If we don't hurry up, the show's gonna be over.
We made it!
Just in time for the best part.
Time to light up the year light!
Not bad.
Let's head back.
Stay alert. All clear.
The year light. I wonder if it's been lit yet.
I will remember this Gilded Carrot Day.
How cute. Oh, cool, even Ellen made it. Looks tired. Seems like you like them. Yeah, I didn't think I ever told you before, but I actually used to want to become an idol myself. But pushing yourself to create with barely any response, those long, thrilling practice sessions, it's really tough to keep going. So I really admire the Angels of Illusion. They were pretty good, not super polished yet, but still got me into it. I only realized I was getting sleepy after they finished. Are we heading off to rest, Ellen? I'm fine, I can stick it out until the photo's done, then go back to sleep. Sounds good. I can't believe they've grown into such strong and charismatic group already. They must have had it rough. And they must have had plenty of support and help from their Delulus too. That includes you too, right, manager? I didn't do that much. They've earned every bit of it. You're too modest, manager. I can tell they really rely on you. If you're willing, let's keep supporting the Angels of Delusion together. Oh, even Vivian's here. pleasure, Miss Vivian. So Lord Phaethon went through so many crazy things this past year. Wow, Junior Weiss and Junior Bell went through so many wild adventures before joining Yunkei Summit. Yeah, time really flies. Another year, another Guild Carrot Day. Our friends are still around, and the new commission went off without a hitch. Honestly, that's all I could ask for. You're quite easy to please, huh? I agree. That's everybody. Manager, how do we do out there? That was amazing. Way better than before. Really? No way! My legs are still shaking. I can't believe I finished that many songs and I only messed up 5 times. Oh, you actually counted? Not only did she count it, she counted one of those instances twice. Could it be that when I wasn't paying attention, Suna raised her standards for her own dancing skills? I knew it. You've been secretly watching me, but bet you didn't notice. My first mistake was actually forgetting to set up my selfie stick at the edge of the stage beforehand. That was the biggest mistake of the entire show. I was supposed to nail the final pose, grab the selfie stick in one smooth move, and take a group photo with everyone. Was there such a section in the rehearsal? No? Go ahead, laugh at me all you want. This was my surprise. I planned to just use my phone at first. But when I saw how many fans showed up at the entrance, I thought of using selfie stick so that I could fit everyone in. I reminded myself like a dozen times, and I still forgot. So it was your special little surprise, huh? It's not too late to grab your selfie stick, you know? Arya and I can go ask everyone who wants to stay for the photo to wait. Okay, go on then. I'll grab the selfie stick right now. Let's meet back in front of the stage. Thanks, everyone. Wait, hold up. What's up? Manager's been busy all day, managed to make it our last performance and even helped us entertain the crowd. Let's get a pic with her first. Ah, you're so right. Sweet, let's take it now. You're pulled to outside on stage by the angels and take a group picture together. Curious if I could change. I was wondering if I could change Belle's pose. Cute.
Thank you so much for waiting for us until the very end. The performance you just saw couldn't have happened without you. This is our gift to all Delulus. This moment won't last forever, but we can leave behind something eternal for tonight's delusion. Is everyone here? Then please, shout out your wishes as loud as you can. Even the wildest delusions are totally fine, you know. Because we make every delusion come true. We are... Angels of Delusion!
It's cool that you can see Seth in the back too. I like James was hanging out with Ellen. How cute. The crowd immediately erupts in cheers.
Oh, me first! I want an endless supply of nitro fuel! Me and Fulcrum! Sons of Caledon, smash every enemy out of the way! And I want to be as cute as Suna! I wish everyone would come to 404 for our live shows.
I hope Arya gets better and better at dancing.
Damn.
I hope Suna doesn't trip during the performance.
Damn. God damn it. Who let her in? That's so funny. Weird fan. Suspicious silence jolts a half-asleep audience member awake.
Why is it so loud all of a sudden? Ellen, it's time to make a wish. My wish is to sleep as much as I want every day.
My wish is to start from a new beginning, and from now on, everyone will see Angels of Delusion.
Huh? Me too? I hope everyone has a happy Gilded Carrot Day. Including my weird, annoying brother who never comes home for Gilded Carrot Day dinner, Severian Lowell.
Ooh, I definitely didn't hear that one.
I want to spend every Gilded Carrot Day with you, Lord Nathan.
May every year be blessed with moments like this.
Aww.
Everyone shouted their wishes already. So what about you, Wise? What's your wish?
I haven't settled on one yet. I'll tell you when it's a little less noisy.
Now, look over here, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Angels of Delusion!
After the photo, the audience leaves the place in satisfied clusters. After a flurry of chaotic goodbyes, only the 3 angels and their temporary agent remain at the front of the stage. And that's when Cecilia calls.
Oh, my little angels. How was the show?
We did it! The whole thing! And from start to finish, not a single person left early. The show went so well. Delulus were so passionate. Like, super duper passionate. I think I've fallen in love with everyone. That's basically it. I don't really have anything to add.
Oh, girls, I'm so proud of you. And here's some good news. People have already started guessing that you wrote tonight's song. Better get ready. More Delulus are coming your way.
Really? Suna, you're about to become a rising star composer. Arya, and you're about to become a breakout rookie singer. You two shared the power of delusions with the audience. And sure didn't forget to save some for yourselves.
You really didn't have to wake them up right now, Nangong.
I didn't. I'm deluding about the future too. So, Nangong, what's your delusion? I'm thinking something like our fan page traffic might finally catch up to random plays, you know?
Continue catching strays.
Why do you always pick our easy-to-pick-on video store as your reference target?
Sure, you've got the Lulus, but we've got loyal members too.
You bid the Angels of Delusion and Cecilia farewell and head home with Wise. The fireworks afar seem to be grander than ever before. Oh, I forgot to pause it.
You too, Belle.
The fireworks are so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make wishes on the fireworks. May we eat well and sleep well, stay safe and healthy. May everything go smoothly. Wanna add anything, Wise?
Sure. No matter what ups and downs lie ahead, we'll celebrate many, many more Gilded Carrot Days together.
I'm pretty positive that's what they wished for last year. Master, I'm worried that the fireworks on Gilded Carrot Day evening will be too loud for you to hear my blessing. I'm worried the live music at 404 will be too intense for you to see my message. What are you talking about, Fairy? What's wrong? Online data shows that audio messages are a popular form of reading around Gilded Carrot Day. Analysis Master has been preoccupied with commissions lately, and hasn't had time to enjoy the festive atmosphere. I get it. Happy Gilded Carrot Day. Best smart assistant ever. Thank you, Master. I also wish you and the second assistant a happy Gilded Carrot Day. Reminder, your friends have sent multiple video messages full of heartfelt emotions and eloquent words, putting New Eridu's most advanced AI assistant to shame. Currently playing for you. Check the blessings from your friends that have sent.
The lighting ceremony performance was flawless! I'll give you half the credit, Belle. You can cash this praise in for my concert tickets anytime.
Very well. Shall I cancel the mountain retreat with Ms. Cersei vacation plan and move concert scheduling to the top of the agenda?
Don't you dare!
Proxy, where are you?
I like Astros was the only one that wasn't had the audio thing.
Miss you a lot, meow. Until next Gilded Carrot Day, and every Gilded Carrot Day after that, we'll make every day a gilded one.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Proxy! So, what did you think of the year lights?
It's our Gilded Carrot Day gift from Bellabog Heavy Industries to
Everybody on the right side doesn't have the audio thing.
or changes you'd like, be sure to let us know.
Seasonal greetings from Victoria Housekeeping.
In the new year, we'll still be here waiting for your call anytime.
Proxy, did you see that hog? If she and Bernice get too carried away, call us over and we'll pick them up.
What? You're going out on the town tonight? Well, if we can swing by 6th Street and wish Proxy a happy Gilded Carrot Day, that doesn't sound bad.
Is some special day coming up? Yanagi said I should send you a message. Huh? Chief, that didn't really need to be said out loud. Okay. Hiromasa seemed a bit off his game today, so my training, eliminating more than half the ethereal solo during the mission, went smoother than expected. So, I wish you smooth sailing as well, Proxy.
Greetings from Public Security! Throughout the Gilded Carrot Day, we remain on duty, safeguarding every light in the city. Please stay alert, enjoy the holiday responsibly, and may you and your family share a warm, peaceful holiday.
A new year turns, and may all things go your way.
I'm lucky to share the joy of Gilded Carrot Day with you tonight, Proxy. Duty keeps me from seeing you in person, but when I get the chance, I'll make it up to you with a proper holiday gift.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, lucky star of the Crimson Knight.
I really couldn't say no to Robin. So, I ended up spending Gilded Carrot Day with its friends and their parents. What about you, Manager? With your brother around, I bet it's lively. Happy holidays.
Lord Bathan, next Gilded Carrot Day, I wish we could welcome the night and the fireworks together again, just like today. This is the first time I've seen New Eridu this lively at night. So, are we all night watchers now? What about you, Belle?
Looks like everyone's watching the night with Lucia today. You too, right, Belle?
Hello there! Rep 2493 Dylan is honored to deliver your Gilded Carrot Day blessings! Wishing you smooth sailing in the new year. Your friendly support rep is always here to look out for you. Happy New Year, Proxy! Thanks for always having my back. Hey, for the new year, how about we take our partnership to the next level and make it exclusive? Just kidding. Teaming up with me is a guaranteed win, and you know that better than anyone.
Junior! You watched the lighting ceremony on time, right? You didn't miss your senior sister's glorious heroic moment, did you?
May things grow as they should, and each year bring something new.
That was pretty cool. What a busy day. Time flies when you have fun. Can't believe the Guild Carrot Day holidays are almost over already. The Severance Commission keeping me busy. I haven't managed to get any proper rest. Good thing the video store doesn't need to open on time, and anyway, I've got 18 and the others to help me out. Otherwise, this would be way too rough. I shake the feeling I'm forgetting something. Whatever, I'm hitting the hey, even aliens can't launch an attack on New Eridu on Guild Carrot Day. I'll deal with it in the morning.
Morning, Belle. After everything that happened yesterday and staying up that late, you didn't even sleep in a bit? That's not very like you.
Seems like you're being a bit biased against me, huh? But I did sleep well last night. And I've got this feeling, like there's some truth being hidden by someone in this room, just waiting for me to uncover it. So I can't stay in bed.
Oh? Then who exactly is hiding the truth?
The AHOLO Model Intelligent Construct is the product of an anonymous combat group in the Old Capital. Part of my operational data was temporarily activated without a formal agreement with that group. During that period, I served as an acting tactical command node within an AHOLO unit formation. Angels of Delusion member, Arya, participated in operations conducted by that formation.
Huh.
So that's what it was. When you put it like this, you and Arya kind of have that past lives, fate-bound thing going on. I thought that only happens in novels.
Poor master and second assistant. We were the last to know.
Declaration. This intelligent entity has never entered into any binding agreement with any other individual.
Relax, Fairy. You're our most trusted AI assistant. But we do think that even without some official agreement, you can still be friends with people, right? Otherwise, Arya, who's been listening outside the studio door, is totally gonna get upset, you know?
Damn. Wise, who's been standing off to the side, barely holding back a grin, finally opens the workshop door as Fairy flickers in shock and politely invites Arya inside.
Notice, all surveillance systems within the video store have been reactivated.
Wishing sprite?
Aww.
Notice, this assistant is not equipped with idle conversation functions without specific instructions. To load such a module...
Wishing sprite!
I'm here.
Arya and Fairy spend some time talking through what happened before.
Waking up from their long slumber, the former construct soldier and the intelligent entity commander reunited in a brand new world. Far from war and conflict, they each struggled to adapt. The intelligent entity disguised herself as a wishing sprite, quietly guiding and helping the construct from the shadows. Until another intelligent entity stepped in, and the construct nearly fell back into darkness. But when the dust settled, they finally got a chance to be honest with each other again.
What a touching story. It might have been even better if you hadn't intentionally made it so overly sentimental.
I never thought it was you.
Long time no see.
Thank you for all the support you gave me. Without you, I never could have joined Angels of Delusion or found this new life I have now.
Looks like this kind of heart-to-heart thing is a little too much for Fairy. She's getting shy.
Belle, stop teasing Fairy.
Notice, if guidance from a temporary strategic commander is required, please refer to the latest directive.
I remember that directive. Keep singing and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. I'll do my best.
Since Fairy has officially reached an agreement with us, Wise and I obviously have to step up and make sure that the latest directive is being followed properly.
Huh?
What Belle means is, can we come see you perform at 404 again? We'll buy tickets, of course.
Of course! Suna Nangong and I, we're actually rehearsing a new song right now. Would you like to come see it, manager?
You have some things to discuss with Fairy, so you and Arya agree to meet up later at 404. Belle and I helped bail you out that whole Arya situation, but you've been awfully quiet. What have you been doing? Something about yokai? After all, our suspect's still on the loose. Affirmative. I've already compiled the relevant information for you. During the investigation into the incident before the Yearlight ceremony, TOP's Oversight Division also found records of suspect Vesper's data showing she had been corrupted by the intelligent entity yokai. However, both the public security and Krampus have currently lost track of yokai. So public security and Krampus lost track of them. Yokai has already escaped, and its accomplice is still unknown. Yeah, that's about right. This is making me feel uneasy. Affirmative. The intelligent entity yokai is highly mobile and harbors hostility towards Master, Second Assistant, and myself. This could potentially become a security risk. I shall continuously upgrade the Hollow Deep Dive system defense protocols based on existing records. Can these upgrades really stop yokai, though? The scenario in your question lacks sufficient case examples to provide an accurate response at this time. My bad. I shouldn't have said something that puts you in an awkward position. Barry did say it was continuous. It'll get better, right? Affirmative. Exactly. Plus, with public security and Krampus after them, yokai wouldn't dare act anytime soon. Since everyone's still on their Gilded Carrot Day break, Belle and I can take a few more days to relax. Barry, meanwhile, can you keep tabs on yokai while clearing out some of that redundant data? Pretty solid plan. Let's relax for a bit. Defense program upgrade will continue in the background. During this, I will resume my vacation itinerary recommendations from several days ago, the ones interrupted by Bangbu 18 before I could finish presenting them. Get your tail wagging Thyron Idol show. Clash at the Lumen Big Rig Kitties Summit. Wait. These fluffy events, was this recommended based on Weiss's taste? They certainly aren't to my tastes. Yep, I'm sure Belle isn't into that stuff, and I also certainly haven't ever found a Get Your Ears Wiggling Thyron Idol show ticket on our couch before. In that case, let's head over to 404 in a bit and check out how the Angels of Delusion rehearsal is coming along.
Manager? Looks like you already know the little angels are cooking up some new stuff.
Arya told me. I was watching from the side for a bit, and everyone was practicing so hard.
Ever since our debut, Arya and Suna have been super motivated. These past few days, they've been working hard to become the famous idol group of New Eridu, Janice Quarter, and some streets.
And there's also our new online account. We've got some new viewers following us recently.
But the new followers are way less than I expected.
Huh. Why is that? Your debut performance on Gilded Carrot Day was a huge success, and the audience reaction afterward was great too. Didn't people follow your account online after they went home?
The new followers we've gained recently are basically just the audience from that day. I took a closer look, and quite a few of them found us because of what Miss Cecilia said. Could it be that all those positive reviews everyone gave us that night were just out of politeness, and they didn't actually like our performance at all?
No way. There's gotta be another reason.
think of it, how did you guys share your account page with everyone?
What do you mean, share the account page? We printed it out somewhere, right? Like, on the tickets, on the flyers, on the posters?
Oh no.
Alright, found the cause.
Our online account isn't listed anywhere on the tickets or the flyers.
Oh no.
Oh man, what do we do? It's okay, Suna. We can keep making more music, keep singing our hearts out, and bring all the Delulus who drifted away back together.
That's right. Our amazing lead vocalist can definitely draw everyone back with her singing.
Speaking of which, lately some Delulus have been asking me if I could do a cover of Lady Circe's songs. They seem really eager to hear it. Actually, I kind of want to sing them too.
Wow, Arya suddenly got big ambitions. But I heard that ever since Lady Circe retired, getting cover authorization from her has been, like, super difficult.
Nangong, stop teasing me.
Looks like the cover authorization won't be an issue. Oh right, the manager helped us out a ton during the Gilded Carrot Day debut.
Nangong, you're really bad at changing the subject. But really, thank you so much, manager. Without your help, we never could have pulled off the show, and we might have not even been the complete Angels of Delusion anymore. It was all my fault.
It wasn't your fault at all. Besides, the show went off without a hitch, so there's no need to overanalyze it. Angels of Delusion doesn't have to worry about that stuff. Besides, I have a feeling Arya got targeted by yokai because of Fairy. This is way too complicated to explain. I'll just not bring it up for now.
Yeah, totally. I thought Suna and Arya were trying to play grown-up and have a serious meeting or something. It's all Suna's fault for constantly interrupting me. We've been chatting for so long, and I still haven't had the chance to give manager our gift.
Aww. A gift from Nangong to you on behalf of the Angels of Delusion. The plushie is soft and fluffy, perfect for nestling in a corner of the couch. Maybe one day the girls will take a bigger stage and lock eyes with us in the crowd, as cheers and shouts rise from all around. But right here, right now, this plushie is the one thing that will well within reach, and every real and very warm. It's the one thing which reminds us that the time we've spent together is anything but a delusion. Ta-da! It's a little octopus.
A cute little octopus! Oh, yes, please. And about those other perks you mentioned before, like show tickets and drink stand beverages. You bet. But manager, remember to let me know in advance, okay? I need to budget my expenses. After the performance wrapped up, I've pretty much spent all the Denny's. What do we do? Let me check if Wishing Sprite can recommend some other commissions for me.
If that doesn't work out, I think I've got another lottery ticket that's about to be drawn soon.
Nangong, you just can't resist showing off your good luck at every opportunity.
I feel like Nangong obviously wants to spend the prize money on the group, but Suna, she's not picking up on the implication at all. Since you little angels are so enthusiastic and promised me free shows, I'll definitely be dropping by 404 often. Just don't get sick of me for not buying tickets.
We would never. 404 Livehouse welcomes you anytime.
Sixth Street's still riding the high of the Gilded Carrot Day festivities, with summer deep in the Lumen Hollow.
Felina, I've thoroughly checked the surrounding area. These metallic residues are indeed flint porcelloi. The Void Hunter's power is truly astonishing. After the Creator's vessel was destroyed, the porcelloi fragments that didn't completely melt scattered across such a vast area. Now, I've got good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
The good news is the vessel was completely destroyed, so the creator can't use it to make a comeback. The bad news is we have no way of knowing the total amount of porcelain or where it came from, right?
No, that's so unfair! That's my line! Anyway, regarding the porcelain that appeared here, all we can do now is write up some investigation report with zero academic value.
Don't be so pessimistic. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, right?
You mean go ask Ye Guang? But didn't that yawning high preceptor turn us away, claiming Ye Guang was in seclusion?
Then naturally we should go ask the witnesses who aren't in seclusion. Recently, through an introduction by Mr. Mayflower, Yixuan took on 2 new disciples. Though they've only been training for a short time, they've already grown quite close to Yixuan Guang and the other disciples of Yunque Summit. More importantly, they were involved in all of Yunque Summit's previous operations in Waifei Peninsula. There's no reason they'd just sit this one out.
Let's see. Wandering Fan. Looks pretty good. Telling you the forecasters are, as a group, got a bright future ahead. Just then, a buddy idol girl bounces up from behind, throwing out a friendly greeting. Hey, you two watching, what are you looking at? Don't tell me that a poster for us, the forecasters. Nice to meet you. I'm Maki, lead vocalist of the Forecasters. We're about to hold our very first solo show. You two interested? Feel free to swing by and check it out. Forecasters can already hold your own solo shows. That's amazing. Are you guys going to perform your own original tracks at the show? We'll have some of our own songs, a few hot idol dance tracks, and songs from our sister group, Angels of Delusion. What? You're a sister group of the Angels of Delusion? Well, that settles it. No way I'm missing this show. It's a deal. Make sure to come. Okay, I'll be waiting for you on stage. I remember you're the manager of that video store on 6th Street. Are you interested in our show too? Want to come check it out in person? Once again, in advance for your support, manager. Thanks for the compliment, but I've still got a long way to go before I match my fans' energy. The show's our big solo debut, can't afford to mess it up. Mo and Nana are waiting for me at rehearsal, so gotta bounce. Lucky flashes a smile, gives a quick wave, and leaves. Special show by the Forecasters. 404 and 6th Street are getting livelier by the day. What's up? What's going on? Casters are holding a special show at 404. They invited me to check it out, and we're hoping I give them some pointers. Like a good thing, though. But I'm like the worst performer in the Angels of Delusion. Never give them solid advice? No, I'll figure out my own advice, thanks. It's just first time anyone's asked me something like this. Kind of worried I might screw it up. I'd feel way better if you could be there, and if I slip up, you'd have my back. Don't worry, I'll see you through. Perfect, I'm saved. I'll take care of the performance tickets for you. Set up a time with Suna to catch the show. Before the show kicks off, you arrive at 404. Show, so why am I so nervous? Oh, manager, you're here for the show too. What a coincidence. It's no coincidence. Wait, did you two make plans? Yeah, I especially brought in manager as backup to help advise the forecasters. Oh, I thought so. I thought it was just a casual comment, but you're actually taking this seriously. And whose fault do you think that is? Maki only asked Nonggong in the first place, and I was just passing by when you dragged me into this. Thanks to Nonggong's little prank, now I'm stuck having to coach them too. You know, this is the last thing I'm good at. Oh, I see. So you think I'm messing with you? I can't believe that's how you see me, man. That's really that really stings. I swear it wasn't trying to mess with you this time. Stop playing dumb. You say that every time. Who do you think you're fooling? You big dummy. And who's the genius that keeps falling for the big dummy trick every single time? Every time I didn't let you get your way today, did I? Listening to Sun and an ongoing bicker back and forth. The show has already started before we know it. Its performance ends when it visibly tenses up. Phew, deep breaths. Gotta stay cool. Chill, there's a photo session after the show. Those three are definitely gonna... Before Nongon could even finish, Maki already rushes towards us. Hey Nongon, Suna, and manager, what's up, you three? Thanks so much for supporting the Forecasters' very first solo show. Well, that was quick, great show. You guys killed it. Nongon, I thought you said it wouldn't be this fast. Pretty fast, right? I rushed straight over the second the show ended. I've still got the photo session coming up. Time's tight, so you two about what we discussed earlier. Got advice on the performance, right? That's right. Hope you'll show me the ropes. Whispering, don't panic. You nailed every song on the first solo gig without any stage mishaps. That's seriously impressive. That said, the other two members seemed kind of stiff out on stage, especially when dancing. They were so focused on the moves that they totally missed out on the vibing with the crowd. So it was less like a performance, more an audience, and more like practicing in front of a mirror. People without much stage experience tend to get hit with nerves like this. Trying to think about all the stuff while dancing, just nailing the moves alone takes everything I've got. That's solid advice, I'll keep it in mind. Soon if anything we need to work on with our vocals? Let me think. You got this, Suna. Oh right, during the harmony, Maki's voice was so loud. What's wrong with being loud? So you drowned out everyone else's voices. Exactly, I could hear Mo and Nana. I couldn't hear Mo and Nana at all. This is a multi-part harmony section. The high parts stand out too much, the whole thing loses its depth. Maki, you may want to keep it down a bit or boost and Nana's mic's levels. That should fix things right up. It's totally hard to keep track of your volume when you're in the zone, so there's a whole trick to it. Huh? So you ain't nervous anymore. Well, I wrote this song myself, so I guess I've got much to say about it. Thanks, you guys really hit the nail on the head with your advice. Got any more? Wait, Maki, isn't it almost time for the photo session? Yes, you two and manager, thanks a ton for the tips. I'm heading to the photo meetup now. Catch you later. Maki rushes over. Maki rushes off. Finally made it through. I'm saved. You were totally up to the task just now. Didn't even need manager to jump in and save you. So not true. If I didn't know manager was right there, I'd have totally freaked out already. You did great all on your own, Suna. That's right, this is already huge for Suna. Way to go. Your compliment is so half-hearted. Besides, Maki just admires Nongyong and wants her guidance. That's all. My suggestions don't really matter anyway. Hey, don't sell yourself short like that. Actually, Maki fell for Angel of Delusion because of the song Suna wrote. The one she's always looked up to the most has always been Suna. Huh? Truth is, when it comes to music, Suna's way more talented than I am. Ari and I, manager, Miss Cecilia, Maki, and so many other Delulus. We've all heard you loud and clear for a while now. Thank you. But even if Suna hadn't just happened to pass by back then, Maki probably would have asked me for suggestions anyway. I was literally almost moved to tears just now. Give me back those feelings. Sorry you had to see that, manager. Thanks a lot for today. I would you like to would you like a thank you gift, manager? No need to return the favor. When Senna says stuff like this, it means she's already got the gift ready. Why don't you just take a look first, manager? These are unreleased Angel's Delusion merch charms. And it's limited edition, handmade by yourselves. Please accept this, manager. Thank you, Suna. No, I'm the one who should be saying thanks. If we keep thanking each other, we'll be here all night. Don't forget the show's got a second half. Let's head to the meet and greet. Hey.
The lead singer's pushing herself way too hard.
Damn.
Suna's signed photo for Nangong Yu's badge.
I've got an Arya doll on offer. Looking for the
Another it's really the last suspicious spot to check, and I still didn't see her. For the show? Hey there, are you resident of 6th Street? I want to ask if this place 404 have any special guest performers. Like say that one at the year ceremony, Circe? You're a fan of Lady Circe too, then you must have come back because of that rumor. Someone on 6th Street heard Circe singing. As a die-hard fan of Lady Circe, I've been waiting all these years, but persistence pays off. I finally got my hands on this little crumb of info. An album, so the singing they talked about was just an album playing in the music store? Defeated, just as you're about to say something to comfort her, someone taps you lightly on the shoulder twice. Turn around and see Arya standing behind you, beaming with the signature energetic smile of hers. I didn't expect to run into you at this hour, manager. I bet you couldn't wait to catch our show, right? I do really feel like seeing it again. This is Circe's. So this is a new friend visiting 404 for her first time. Hi, I'm the lead vocalist of Angels of Delusion. We play here pretty often. Want to catch our show sometime? A show? Oh, then you must know that. I know it's just a rumor, but I gotta ask, is Lady Circe really here? Huh? Are you looking for Circe? Sorry, I'm not really sure about that. Alright, sorry, there's nowhere else on this street anyway. Someone probably just mistook an album playing at the music store for Lady Circe's voice. I really want to hear Circe sing again, even though every rumor ends up being fake. Every time something new pops up, I just can't stop myself from hoping. I see. I'm sorry, I hope my gloomy rambling didn't bother you. Anyway, sorry for making you listen to me complain. Next time I get the chance, I'll definitely come watch your show. Without waiting for Arya to say anything anymore, this diehard fan of Circe seems to have already cheered herself up. He says her goodbyes, then turns and walks away. I expect there would still be fans who care about Circe this much, but no matter what, we shouldn't take it upon ourselves to fix the fans' regrets for Miss. And besides, she probably doesn't want anyone disturbing her right now. Now we have Cecilia. Exactly, Circe's story may have wrapped up, but Miss Cecilia's story with us is still going strong. So if a fan really does come here and finds Miss Cecilia, then it should be up to her, the only one who can speak for the Circe of the past, to decide what to do. Speaking of the rumors that Circe is on 6th Street, how did that even start spreading? About that, I was scrolling through Internet a while back looking for commissions, and I came across a post about Miss Cecilia. The post's content was exactly what the fan had mentioned. Someone on 6th Street heard Circe singing, and it didn't sound like a recording at all. I tapped it right away, but it got deleted almost instantly. I guess someone else caught it too. Manager, what do you think it would be like if Miss Cecilia really did step into the stage at 404 one day? Looking for commissions? Huh? That's what you're focusing on, manager? I was just browsing. I never said I was going to accept any of them. Angel of Delusions may not be a household name yet, but since Gilded Carrot Day, visitor traffic has more than covered our day-to-day operation costs. But I can picture it without you saying anything, manager. If that day ever comes, the line of people waiting to buy tickets would probably stretch all the way from outside 44 to the video store. Arya, the reason you're thinking about all this is it because something is in the works? Yes, well, not exactly anyway. If you're curious, manager, swing by 44 a little early tomorrow. Who knows, you might stumble into a nice surprise. Leaving that cryptic line behind, she says goodbye and trots into 404. Anyway, like I suggested, you'll head back to 404 tomorrow and find out what's going on. Nope. Morning, manager. Looking for the little angels. Bad timing, I'm afraid. They all out handling other stuff today, so they probably won't be showing up anytime soon. Oh, I'm honestly flattered, manager. Did you come all the way this way just to hear me sing? You heard me warming up my voice just now, right? Even though I've always called myself the Little Angels teacher and put out some mediocre works in the past that barely lived up to their reputation, my singing skills have gotten seriously rusty lately. Please forgive me, manager. Mediocre? Barely lived up to their reputation. Shh. Listen, manager, the birdsong at dawn this morning was absolutely divine, making it the perfect day to meet a kindred spirit. So please, manager, listen carefully and tell me whether, as their teacher, I've fallen short in professional respect. With that, Cecilia gives a slight bow before stepping into the stage. Moments later, an ethereal melody drifts into your ears. In old tales, sailors fell prey to the siren's song, willing to cast away their lives, leaping into the storm-tossed seas just to reach the cliffs where the sirens sang. So this is what that feels like. All right, that's the end of this special little performance. So, manager, how was it? Absolutely heavenly. You always know how to make people happy, manager, but honestly, I'm not very satisfied with my performance. It's not that my singing's gotten worse or anything, it's just after witnessing everything Angels of Delusion have done so far, I've come to realize there's something missing in my voice, something they've got that I've lost along the way. That's why I want to try to stepping onto their stage, hoping I might be able to reclaim part of that. A love for the stage, power of the power of delusion. Or maybe it's that pure original passion that a dull grown-up like me can no longer remember. Anyway, it's been an honor having you as my audience for this special performance, manager, but now let me hand this stage back to a real Angels of Delusion. Cecilia's gaze sweeps across the entirety of 404 before landing on the entrance. Arya, who has just come down the stairs, quickens her pace and walks over. Manager, Miss, you're both here. Morning. See, manager, didn't I tell you this nice surprise would be worth it? Miss has been practicing every morning lately, and I've heard her sing plenty of times. So I had a little bulb moment. If I got you to come by around this time, Miss would definitely be willing to sing a little for you. Oh, so so our little Arya and manager have been swapping secrets behind my back, huh? Anything you two want to share with me? After exchanging a glance, you and Arya take turns focusing on yesterday's encounter with Circe's fan. When you finish, Cecilia falls silent for a moment. So that's what happened. I'm sorry, miss, if it didn't keep that fan in the dark. Word about Circe being on 6th Street would have spread all over the new Eridu. You don't do anything wrong, Arya. 4-4 belongs to you all. If Circe, who's in the past now, ends up affecting anything today, I'd feel really guilty about that. As for someone on 6th Street heard Circe singing, let that rumor stay as nothing more than a legend. Sixth Street is a place of wonders. Legends, we've got plenty of those. See, even the manager says so. But maybe Cecilia could be a special guest of the Angels of Delusion. Huh? Really? Then we'll do our best. Once Suna and Nongon get here, we'll start rehearsing immediately. I'll go get ready. Arya rushes backstage under Cecilia's indulging gaze. Another one.
Stayed up way too late last night. Oh, it's so sleepy.
It's the biggest fan.
I heard the place got a new owner.
Well, that was a super fun story. That's a bit alright. Oops. Let's get all the rewards. But yeah, what'd you guys think of the story? For me, I thought it was very nice. It was very fun. The new characters are very adorable. Interesting full introduction to yokai. It's interesting setup for the future. Damn, yeah. So I will say, for the writers themselves said that they're better at telling like short stories, I guess you could say, or yeah, stories that have kind of like we've been experiencing, like character specific stories. So writing long stories is something that they're kind of getting used to. So that's kind of made sense for season 2, honestly. Yeah, fair. Yeah, because for Angels of Delusion, they were kind of just always been that like characters that have been shown off in the past, or like their designs. So people have been wanting them to appear for forever now. But we knew absolutely nothing about them other than their designs. Yeah, they were pretty interesting to play. The bouncing from Arya is a pretty interesting mechanic. Probably unfortunately for me, I might end up skipping them, just saving up for later, but also any pulls that I got today, I am probably going to drop trying to get another copy of Ijuan. But yeah, I mean, overall, the story was pretty good, pretty entertaining. I'm surprised there was well, I don't want to say I'm surprised. There wasn't too much combat, honestly. I think we had like 3 combat moments. It was like one when you first got to play as Arya and Suna, and then when Arya attacked, and then the big boss fight with Vesper. And that was kind of it. So I was kind of sad that I didn't get to use them more, I guess. But yeah, for now, let's see if I am lucky enough to pull a copy of Yushuan. If I pull her right away, then yeah, I'll probably try to pull for Suna, honestly. Damn. Oof. Bare minimum. Oh, shit. Dun, dun, dun. Damn it. Somebody getting a decent amount of aids.
By my hand, this endless conflict shall meet its end!
Let's see. Got some extra copies. Damn. Let's see. I need to use up some of my battery because I've been maxed out all day. Probably going to do some of the shield defense, see if I could get better scores, and then probably call it after a couple runs.
Right on cue. Save your strength. Recalibrating. Time to pin them down. Off balance. Up here.
Tragic. Tragic.
Right on cue. Leave it to me. Ether vision activate. The melody of combat.
Tragic. Tragic. Try this one.
That will be cool, huh?
Concentrate. Leave it to me. Focus. Shift.
Decent. Tragic.
I just won't quit.
Pretty cool, huh?
Allow me. Focus. I'll watch over. Concentrate. Shift.
This one could be potentially good if it rolls crit on or crit rate on the last stat. Same thing. Last one.
Know your place. Concentrate.
I got pretty cool, huh?
An opening. Shift. Step back. Focus. Concentrate.
Oof. Tragic. Super tragic. Actually, I'm doing the new Hollow Zero thing. Curious what the challenge things are. Did they not change it from the old one? From the other previous one? Because yeah, I must complete it within 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Assaults and failure. Attacks from elite enemies and bosses reduce agent's energy and decibels. Normal and elite enemies will self-destruct upon defeat. Bosses have a higher days limit and recovery from stun faster. Damage dealt by bosses will increase significantly after a period of time. Elite enemies and bosses are demonized, but the effects end when they are stunned. Oh, those are locked. Oh shit. Well, let's might as well to do them.
Wait. Let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
Why won't it let me? There it goes. All right, which team should I use, guys, for this? I got my Evelyn, I've got my Yashuan, my Yadhari, my Ambi and Orphe, my Jane Doe one, my Miyabi, Yashin Wang. Which one do you guys want to see me go through this with? I don't know, actually. I don't know its weakness is for the boss. I'm assuming ether is a weakness, or maybe physical and ether because of the characters that came out, and that's what their attribute is. So I have zero clue what this thing's weaknesses are. Then it doesn't really give me a thing to check. So I'm kind of fine with any of these, honestly. Two, my lord, two.
Need a fortune telling?
Select. Does it not let me select it?
Your fortune seems pretty good
Oh,
lately.
weird.
I'm here.
Need a fortune telling?
I don't know if this is broken or... Oh, there it goes. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Back up. I don't think, I guess, because I cut through. I can't remember if more defense shred works better with sheer force or. Use. Let's see.
Smart.
Disappointing. Focus.
Move it!
Dust. It's showtime.
Allow me. Shit.
Use decibel generation rate. Interesting that they changed the cards. I guess I can just completely rework this. You must be an independent investigator. Please keep going forward. I'll be right behind you. By the way, here's some supplies. Take your pick.
Slumber in the mist. Intercept! Seal! Wait! I'll back you!
Your life ends here.
Easy.
You're now one for complaints. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help.
When entering combat, gain multiple stacks of advancement. Each stack of advancement grants an agent bonus critical damage and it removes one stack of advancement. For activation, light of foot. Increase the agent to crit damage when losing HP. Fortunately, not that type of outer agent. Ow.
Forward! Turn around! Smash them!
Breathe.
Ow.
Pretty, right?
Insignificant grapple.
Ring, 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 ring.
Shift. Evil shall return to dust. Concentrate.
Got one for complaints. If you spot an ethereal, intercept. The verdict is unforgivable. Cut.
Take this. Focus. Swift yet still.
Can't do that, dear.
Nice. Oh, I like it's still dying in the back. So chance to gain one charge when activating the X special attack. Paper, one charge can consume to activate the X. Oops. Spending heavy attacks, second for 3 times. Chance to gain additional charge, and the charge limit is increased. Just gonna do all the encounters just so I can potentially get Z merits. Hey. Excuse, is he tired? My body feels like it's breaking down, and I wonder if I fulfilled my task my master assigned me. Between us, and sometimes I secretly wish my master wasn't so amazing, and then he could have stayed with me longer, and the voices fade, reaching through the fissure, you find something.
An opening. Shift. Be gone.
Faithful companions, heed my call.
Concentrate.
You're forward. Turn around.
Leave it to me.
Like a shadow. Got one for complaints. If you spot an ethereal, shout. If you spot an
Easy.
if you spot an
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I let go. A certain percentage of defense.
ethereal, shout for help.
Lost soul.
Oh, cool.
Bear witness to the ultimate.
Break. Thanatos Storm.
The weak spot is here!
A complaint? Too late for that! Intercept! Seal! Then, an explosive opening!
Channel!
Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams! The defiant shall belongs to us!
Allow me. Dust!
Ignition lightning strike!
Defying order will suffer eternally.
Shift! Breathe!
Forward! Turn around! Smash them! Smash them! Smash them! Smash them!
Disappointing. Concentrate. Obliterate form and spirit.
Are you satisfied with the service?
Release.
Hello.
Your life ends here. Evil shall return to dust.
Big complaints. Hello? This is the end for you! If you spot an ethereal, 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 if you spot an ethereal.
The weak spot is here! She and mine is one.
Thanatos Stark is the name of the night emissary! Slumber in the mist.
Sink into the abyss.
Take that!
Witness truth. Be erased.
Concentrate.
Intercept! Seal!
Defying order will suffer eternally. The defiant shall be erased.
Ah, you bitch.
The verdict is unforgivable! Aloha!
Your life ends here.
Like she was resistant to all my damage. Jeez. May gain additional decibels. Search will be consumed to restore energy. All of the encounters.
Sweet. Forward! Turn around! Smash them! Smash them! Smash them!
Take this!
Smash them! Hey, hi there! Hi! Yeah! What? I'll back you!
Evil shall return to dust. Concentrate.
Get over here, you little shit.
Believe it's showtime!
Shift.
Oh.
Be gone.
You again. Maintain the blade. Is inside the aspect field, damage increases by attacked by monsters, miasma corrupted attacks accumulate miasma condition value reduced by 20. Agent's reduction efficiency against magic shield. I don't think it matters because I think the last boss doesn't use miasma as a mechanic.
Welcome to my stage.
Pretty cool, huh?
Allow me. Take this!
Seal! Break! 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 Break!
You lack training.
Ow. Ugh. Did that stupid move.
Channel.
Pathetic, what?
Ow.
Wanna play a game?
The rehearsal is over.
Be gone.
Premiums?
The weak spot is here.
Forward! Turn around! Smash them! Smash them! Smash them! Smash them!
Disappointing. Cycle of yin and yang. Decree.
You do that, dear! Hollow.
Your life ends here. Evil shall return to dust. Shit.
Ow. Ugh. I need to get used to that timing on her attacks there.
Intercept! Seal! A complaint? Too late for that! Break! 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 Premiums?
The weak spot is here. Shit.
Faithful companions, heed my call! Great armor at my command!
An opening. Concentrate.
Forward! Bring on the fireworks!
Focus. Take this. Shit. Obliterate form and spirit.
Are you satisfied with the service?
Squish. Oh, nice. kind of keep forgetting that I have support or the ability to activate a support. Oops, I didn't mean to start. Just trying to get the rewards. There's more. Let's see. Oh, more achievements. Boop. Oh, yeah, all my witch drops. 2 more pulls. Womp womp. I'm gonna try to get to 50 even. Womp womp. Alright guys, I think that's a pretty good place to stop for now. Yeah, hope you guys had a good weekend. Thanks for hanging out, and hope you guys enjoyed the story. Like I think we discussed before, it was a pretty good story. I liked it. Kind of nice when they do a chill story like this. But yeah, and interested to see where they go to next, or what their next story is going to be about. Even see what the new characters are going to be. But yeah, all right. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. All right, see ya.